Hello, and welcome back to another episode of HobsonPlays Minecraft Bedrock on the Xbox One, where we're trying to get all the achievements in the game. In between episodes, I didn't do a whole lot, just a bunch of mining. Still having terrible luck in the mines. Just looking through, I have maybe a stack of iron. I'm almost finding more diamonds than I am iron, so I don't know if I've picked a terrible seed or a terrible spot on this world, but just not having any luck. So on that note, today we're going to focus on getting our iron farm built up. I've been doing a lot of testing in your creative world, getting our farm ready to go. So in the last episode, we got our villagers over here and we started breeding them up, and it looks like we have a bunch of villagers ready to go. I do need to go get a bit more supplies, namely glass. There's not a lot of sand around here. Obviously, I can see a desert right there. So we're going to head out over there, get some sand so I can start smelting down some glass. And then I'm going to find an area that we're going to put our trading hall. Once we get that built up, I need to find a slime chunk so that we can work on some other projects. I need slime for sticky pistons, which is just a huge asset to have in the development of our other farms, namely our cow killer, which we went over in the last episode. So hopefully by the end of today, we'll have a working iron farm and trading hall, as well as a bit of a slime farm of some degree. I'm not really sure how much slime I actually need, so it might be just a kind of simple low-key one where I get a little bit of spawning. But yeah, let me go get some glass and we'll be back. I think that should be more than enough sand for now. Let's get this smelted down into some glass. And as that's doing that, we can start to line up an area for our iron farm. I think at one point I said I was going to lower this all down. I guess I should have done that earlier, but now we're going to have to. I think I'm going to put the iron farm over this direction. So let's get back to digging. Golly, I sure do love digging. But anyways, now that we got a space cleared out, our iron farm is going to take up roughly a 20 by 20 square. So we can start building that up. I will go to bed, I guess. And then in the morning, I will do a super fast build mode time lapse of the iron farm. Alright, a few finishing touches here, and we have ourselves a iron farm trading hall. All I have left to do now is, honestly, the hardest part is getting villagers into their little cubicles that they will spend the rest of their lives trading with me. Once I get all the villagers in here and enough beds to trigger iron golem spawning, the iron golems are going to spawn up top where they're going to be water funneled into the middle and killed in the lava chamber right there. And for now, I just have a little tiny collection system right at the bottom here for the drops to fall down. The hardest part is going to be getting these villagers from this hole here to the actual trading hall over there. The way I want to do this is to get minecarts and create a minecart trail over to the hall, and then hopefully I can place them individually in each of their little work areas. I've pretty much exhausted all of my iron and collection of resources to get this trading hall up and running. So therefore, I'm going to have to go find a abandoned mine shaft and steal the rails out of it. In my creative version of this world, I found a mine shaft. So I'm going to hop down into there and I will head down there and collect up a bunch of rails and whatever else I might find. All right, so here's the entrance to our mine shaft. As you can see, it's not too far from the base. Our base is just at the middle left of the map, so you can see it's not too far away. I'm going to keep this with us just in case I do get lost. I have a tendency of getting lost in mine shafts. But let's go see what we can find. What was that? Hello. Hey. I'll just go this way. I suppose that means there's a cave spider spawner over there. I think I'll go a different way. Why? Which way did I come from? Ooh, hello. Sometimes it's just a relief to find a dead end. Slime. Uh-oh. So does anyone have any good cave spider farms? Bigger slime. Hey, I know this place, and I don't like you. Why? I wasn't even close. Free minecart, free chest. What? Is this supposed to be a spawner here? Or? Well, I think I've explored just about everything here. Here's what we found so far. Got lots of rails. I'm pretty sure that's enough to get our villagers where they need to go. A bunch of other goodies. I did find a mob spawning dungeon area with no mob spawner, which is a little bit strange. Lots of string from all the cobwebs that are around. I found a lot of iron. This is honestly like as much iron as I've had the entire time that I've been in the mines. Quite a few mob drops here as well. I found quite a few slime, so I don't know if there's a slime chunk here. I might try and figure out which chunk is the slime chunk, and I'll make it a farm of some kind at some point. But that's actually enough slime now to get our cow killer up and running, so I might do that next. But for now, let me get all this stuff back to our base, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I'm back, but that is where I'm going to end this episode. In between episodes, I'm going to work on clearing out a space for our cow killer. I will get that built up in the next episode, but at least for now, you don't need to see me dig another hole. I'm also going to work on getting our villagers over towards the trading hall. I'll at least have a plan for how to transport them, and that way in the next episode we can quickly and hopefully properly get them over to our trading hall. In every episode, we take a look at our achievement progress, which will be very quick today. I only got one achievement, which you would not have seen. I was getting more sand rather, and a pillager captain spawned right beside me and I had to kill him. So that's what I did. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you do like the video, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you want to see me do anything, leave a comment down below.